I'm Ian, and here's a rundown of our favourite movies from 2019. If you like what you see, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel below for more of our video content. Just to note, these aren't ranked in any way, apart from release date in the UK.
The Queen is an extraordinary person.
They were all staring, weren't they? I can tell even if I can't see, and I heard the word fat, and ugly.
Quite unlike any period drama you've seen before, The Favourite is a savage and filthy look at the feud between the cousins behind Queen Anne's court in the early 18th century.
Just these. I don't want the others.
Come on, man. I schlepped these all the way here.
There's people waiting.
You know, you don't have to be so disrespectful. You've actually carried my books here.
And you are?
Lee Israel.
Oh, we have copies of your latest work right over there.
Melissa McCarthy reminds us that there's so much more to her than just pratfalls in comedy movies in the deliciously dark Can You Ever Forgive Me, which follows a writer who turns to forgery when their career stalls.
You ready for this?
I've never been more ready for anything in my whole life.
You and me all the time.
If Beale Street Could Talk is a beautiful and moving tale of a couple split apart by a bitter miscarriage of justice, featuring some brilliant performances that should have gained much more awards recognition than they did.
Once, everything was awesome. Now, everything is bleak.
Hey, Lucy!
Like its namesake, the Lego Movie 2 takes everything that you loved about the first film and adds to it to create a sequel that's somehow even better than the original. This is the kids' movie franchise to beat.
That's a classic right there.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
Expectations for us were extremely high after the success of Get Out, but Jordan Peele made his follow-up every bit as creepy, funny, and hard to shake off. This will scare the shit out of you.
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
Following the success of Aquaman last year, Shazam continued to make the DC Universe fun again. It waved goodbye to the grim-faced Batfleck years and just made us all want to be a superhero.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
We will.
Now the biggest film of all time, Avengers Endgame had a lot of expectations on it, but despite some flaws, is a truly impressive achievement and a worthy conclusion to a story years in the making.
The topic of today's video is being yourself. Being yourself can be hard, and it's like, aren't I always being myself? And yeah, for sure. But being yourself is like not changing yourself to impress someone else.
A hilarious, painful and emotional coming-of-age tale led by a brilliant performance. 8th Grade is a super awkward watch at times, but it's so worth it.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, is an often relentless and beautifully staged ballet of bloody violence that rarely lets up, taking the franchise to new heights ahead of the full film coming out in 2021.
I could hear the whole tune in my head. It was all there, I could see all the notes, and I just had to get it out.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
What did you say your name was again? Reginald Dwight.
Rocketman plays loose with the truth to stage joyous and inventive takes on Elton John classics, with a magnificent performance from Taron Egerton as in the lead, and excellent support from Jamie Bell and Richard Madden.
Oh shit! Are we gonna go to school or?
No. What's 2 + 2?
Booksmart is a hilarious and heartwarming coming-of-age comedy that managed to subvert every trope and cliche in the book thanks to its lovable and believable cast of characters.
Everyone, Bonnie made a friend in class.
Oh, she's already making friends.
No, she literally made a new friend. I want you to meet Forky.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Quite simply, if you're a Toy Story fan and you planned on avoiding Toy Story 4 because the trilogy ended so perfectly, you'd be missing out. It reminds us that we'll always have a friend in Toy Story.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
New world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours.
It would be easy for Spider-Man Far From Home to feel like a letdown after the epic Avengers Endgame, but it's not. Constantly funny, surprising and thrilling, it really is as good as fans could hope for.
To the losers.
We made an oath.
Swear? If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
We didn't stop it.
Not only does It Chapter 2 live up to Stephen King's seminal novel, but also to the standards set in the first film. The cast might be different, but the heart and horror are as strong as before. Pennywise missed the Losers Club, and we missed him too.
This is Major Roy McBride. I'm attempting to reach Dr. Clifford McBride. This is Dr. McBride's son. Dad, I'd like to see you again.
Ad Astra proved to be worth the wait after numerous release date delays. Propelled by one of Brad Pitt's best ever performances, it's a thrilling and thought-provoking journey through space.
What's wrong, Dad? Please tell me.
Your nan is dying.
She doesn't know, so you can't say anything. The family thinks it's better not to tell her.
Why is that better?
Chinese people have saying, when people get cancer, they die.
The Farewell is a devastatingly personal look at family and belonging. Sweet and heartbreaking, funny and tragic, with powerhouse performances. You better be prepared to cry.
What would I do without you? You'll always have me. Has Elsa seemed weird to you?
She seems like Elsa.
There's this voice. Voice? What does that mean?
Satisfying fans of the original, Frozen 2 offers bigger laughs and even bigger songs. And even if it doesn't quite match the standards of Frozen, it comes very, very close.
Have you seen the story today in the New York Times?
Evidently, the CIA destroyed tapes of interrogations of Al-Qaeda detainees.
I want to find out what was on the tapes and why they were destroyed.
No paper.
Paper is a way of getting people in trouble at our place.
At our place, paper's how we keep track of laws.
With remarkable performances, particularly from Adam Driver, The Report is an accurate and unflinching look at the past that's often hard to watch, but compelling all the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request that you all stay until the investigation is completed.
What? Can we ask why? Has something changed?
No.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask.
Knives Out has the best cast of the year and is so much fun as a result. It doesn't take itself too seriously, yet still manages to maintain the stress of the incredibly high stakes. There was a murder after all.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Like Avengers Endgame, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker had a lot of expectations on its shoulders, and like the MCU epic, it managed to deliver with a satisfying, thrilling and emotional conclusion to the Skywalker saga.
The Force will be with you. Always.
And that's it. If you agree with us, or even disagree with us, make sure to let us know in the comments. If you like what you see, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel below for more of our video content. Thanks, bye!